welcome to Mac at Ya. Today we're going to cover Lesson 1, which will review the Finder, the main menu bar, and the dock. So we'll start with the dock, which is located here on the bottom. You'll see it has a row of icons and a couple special icons called stacks that allow you to keep track of last recently used documents and last recently downloaded files, and then the trash can on the end. You can easily customize the dock by selecting icons to move on and off. If you'd like to move an icon off of the dock, simply locate it on the dock, select it, drag it off the dock onto the desktop. It'll disappear in a puff of smoke. To add another icon, simply find the application that you wish to add to the dock, select it with the mouse, and drag it onto the dock wherever you'd like it. There you go. Simple as that. Now you've added your custom dock and has the applications readily at hand that you use. Now we're going to customize the dock, and you'll see here I'm going to go to the dock from the Apple menu. We can turn hiding on, turn the magnification on or off, move the dock to the right or the left or the bottom as it is now, and we can also choose to hide the dock, which we'll get into later. You can also get into this from the System Preferences menu, selecting the dock options in the System Preference menu. So we can adjust the size of the icons on the dock. Depending on your eyesight, you may choose them larger or smaller. And then for the magnification, as you roll the cursor over there, how big do you want the icons to be? You can also move the dock to the right or the left or on the bottom of the entire desktop. It's also a feature that allows you to get just a little more desktop space if you're doing graphics or video applications, and that allows you to hide the dock. The dock can come back just by bringing the cursor to the bottom. So there you go. Now you can customize your dock any way you'd like. Okay, now we're going to cover the Finder. You see a Finder window here on the desktop, and we're currently in list view. That allows me to search. Now we're in a paned view. In the paned view, we're able to click through the hierarchy of folders, each one opening up in a new pane, allowing you to kind of easily keep track of where you are. There's also new for Leopard, a cover flow view, which allows you to see the icons and the list of documents at the same time. The list of documents can be sorted using the column headers, and otherwise you can scroll through the icons. Also, selecting on an icon allows you to do a quick look or a preview of the particular document or image. Over on the left is the sidebar, which is categorized by devices, shared spaces, and searching. You can customize this by looking for a particular folder you'd like to add into your spaces. In this case, I want to move my music over there. Drag it and drop it into the space that I want it, and I now have a shortcut that I can click on directly to get to my music folders. I'd also like to organize my files. I can do that using Finder as well by dragging different documents, folders, or images into each other. I can organize what I have on my computer. You can also have preferences that allow you to customize the Finder in terms of how it operates for you and how it looks. You can change the size of icons, you can change the ordering, you can decide what the meaning is for various colors, whether it's urgent or something that's private. Also, looking at the sidebar, you can customize what is there by default. By simply unchecking one of these checkboxes, the item will be removed from the sidebar. Further, there are advanced options for setting attributes of the sidebar. Okay, now we're going to look at the menus up at the top. The menu bar for the Finder has got lots of options. One of them is creating folders. It allows you to organize your documents. Here I'll create a folder for all of my scripts. I'll call it scripts, and I can double click on that folder to open it, move all my scripts in there, That allows me a powerful way to organize my documents. Alternatively, there's other ways of getting documents. I can get information about any particular document by selecting the Get Info option. I can also do this by right-clicking or control-clicking on the particular icon and showing the information. I can get the name, icons. I can find out what the file protections are, whether there's different access controls on it. I can also set the color here as an indicator of what the contents might be. There is an edit menu that allows me to copy and move that file around. Perhaps I want to move that to a different folder. There's different view options. In this case, I am going to arrange my icons. I have the system arrange it automatically by type to keep my folders together, my PDF documents, and so forth. I can also customize those view options even further by going into the particular view options on this. I can change the background color for this particular folder and various other attributes in order to help me organize and help me identify where things are. You can also customize it with pictures, if you'd like, from your iPhoto or Pictures folder. Windows, I can order windows, find windows, bring them all to the front, cycle through windows, all of that in case I have multiple finders up in order to locate the exact document I'm looking for. And I can also resize this like I would resize any other window by grabbing the lower right handle and moving it around. The yellow icon will reduce it, and I can find it on the dock and open it back up again. I can also close the window altogether, in which case, in order to find another one, I will go to the Finder icon on the dock, the little square smiley face, click on that, and I can open up another Finder window. I can have as many of these as I want. So that's the Finder, and have fun playing with that. Thanks. Well, that's it for this lesson 1 from MacAtcha. Hope you had a good time and you learned something. We'll see you next time. Take care.